Thank you for joining the Get Ready and Go series. And today's topic is volunteering. Volunteering. People decide to go into volunteering for different reasons. Some, it could be to support a cause that's really dear to their hearts. Some, it could be to learn new skills. For example, maybe project management, they decide to join an NGO on how to manage projects better. Some, it could be a way to link them to full-time employment like I did. So while in school, I volunteered with UNICEF, and afterwards it was easy for me to get a full-time job with them. For organizations with lean structures, they may want to consider a volunteer program. It would save them costs, and of course they can still get value for whatever they're paying. So a few things are required in developing your volunteer program. One, you need to be sure exactly what the roles and what the need is for volunteers that will be coming on board. You need to put them down in black and white. Why do you need them? What value are they going to be adding to the organization? So you need to let your staff be aware, so they don't begin to have fears that the volunteers will be taking over their jobs. You need to consider practical issues like where would the workspace be, Wi-Fi, phones are given to them, laptops. Under what budget areas are you going to have all these ones? And so you need to put that into consideration. You need to also think about giving them a stipend. It's really unfair for volunteers to work without getting anything home. So at the beginning of the year, have that in mind that, okay, we're recruiting XYZ number of volunteers and you need to pay them this amount. You could also consider having a volunteer handbook or volunteer policy. So the volunteer handbook would have things that has to do with supervisory roles, reporting lines, health and safety, medicals, or all the other benefits that could be accrued to volunteers. You could also think about sustainability. So if your project is, say, 2-year funded, you need to manage expectations of the volunteers from the beginning so that they're not expecting and waiting after 2 years what happens. Another way to ensure the sustainability of your volunteer program is to develop partnership with organizations that have pool of volunteers. For example, VSO, Volunteer Services Organization, they have quite a number of volunteers that work with them. You could talk to them so that whenever you are in need of volunteers, you can reach out to them and all that. So that's it in a nutshell. I look forward to speaking to you again. Bye for now. Hi, Even. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us how volunteering has been helpful to you in your career?
Yes, okay. Hi, so my name is Adetoun. I work with Pain Foundation as one of the advocacy coordinators. Volunteering and interning has been an amazing platform for me because, funny enough, I joined Pain in 2017 as an intern, right? And I was an intern for 4 months. It was an amazing time to learn, grow on the job. There were lesser expectations for me because I was learning, but it gave me a chance to grow quickly, and when I eventually got the chance to apply for an opportunity here at Pain, it was easy for me to get in. I think it's a good chance. Volunteering and internship opportunities are like a win-win for young people and also for organizations, in the sense that organizations can find ready workforce that they need, an army who can help them carry out their initiatives and their objectives, and then young people can be able to get the skills that they need in the workforce. So I think it's a win-win for everyone.
Thank you.